All right. Hello there, Sagittarius. This is Erica from the Lotus Connection, and welcome to your December 2019 reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Happy birthday to all of you, by the way. So I actually originally started with your reading first. However, somehow I deleted the video. So apparently those messages weren't meant to be shared. So this is in regards to a new partner that you may have been seeing for a series of months to weeks to days. So this is not going to resonate for those of you who are partnered for a year or more. Okay, this would not be your reading. This is for somebody completely new in your life that you're starting a relationship with or you're interested in. And this is, I'm focusing in on the month of December. However, it can resonate at any point in time. It's whenever you're guided towards the message. Okay. This is a generalized reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every single one of you. So just kind of keep that in mind. And please don't mind the mess that my incense is making here. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in regards to their new partner that they are beginning a romance with or interested in. So I just want you to think of that person. There will be an extended version of this reading, which will be looking at more additional questions, and we'll be clarifying the entire spread. And we'll also be pulling some oracle cards. So the extended is a much more in-depth reading. And again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate. Energies can be vice versa. So take it for how it resonates. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't. You can always check your other signs, your moon, your rising, and Venus signs. And there's also plenty of other YouTubers out there as well who are really great at reading. Hello Tarot is a dear friend and a wonderful reader. Definitely check her out. She's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm going to just shuffle 2 more times, Sagittarius. And then we'll go ahead and get into this reading in regards to your partner. One more time, I lied. All right. So, how does Sagittarius feel about their new partner? We have the 3 of Cups. How does your new partner feel about you? Okay, 2 cards. So we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Page of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. What are they looking for in a relationship? What's Sagittarius' new partner looking for in a relationship? We have the 10 of Wands reversed. What is Sagittarius looking for in a relationship? Okay. So we have the 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay. Is this relationship beneficial for Sagittarius? Is this relationship beneficial for Sagittarius? We have the 4 of Wands reversed, and we're going to pull, what do you both share in common? What does Sagittarius share in common with this person? And it wouldn't be my reading if we have the 7 of Cups. Okay. All right. Wouldn't be my reading if cards didn't fling everywhere. So this is kind of interesting here. In regards to how you're feeling about this individual, we have the 3 of Cups. So it's definitely something where, you know, you could be dealing with, actually we'll do that. You could be dealing with another fire sign, either Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. There is also Cups here, so you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All the signs are shown. So there's Taurus, Capricorn, in Virgo, and there's also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is really only one air sign. so you may not necessarily even be dealing with air at all. I try not to focus too much on it, but I know you guys do like signs, but really you could be dealing with anybody. The energy for everyone has shown up here. There's no major arcanas yet. I mean, we haven't even gotten into the reading yet, but there hasn't been any major arcanas here. All right. How you feel about this individual, we have the Three of Cups. So when we clarify, we'll get more. Let me just move that out of the way. We'll get more information regarding it. The energy that I'm picking up on with the Three of Cups is that this individual is someone who you are having a good time with. This is somebody who you feel connected with, but I almost feel like it's sort of superficial. It's not in depth. Like there isn't this real deep connection emotionally, or it's more to me like a friendship vibe for whatever reason I'm picking up on. But I feel like this person's bringing life back in. You're remembering to have fun again. You know, you enjoy spending time with this individual, this person. It almost feels like it brings some sort of emotional abundance in some way, shape, or form. But I don't feel that it's like a deep, loving, like, connection. I just feel like it's very free and fun, sort of friends with benefits type of vibe. I don't see too much of a deep commitment as of yet. But again, this story always changes when we start to clarify them cards. All right, so in regards to how they feel, we have the Seven of Pentacles followed by the Page of Pentacles. And this can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. But there's this feeling of something's missing, and we've spent a lot of time on this, and it hasn't gotten anywhere, okay? And this person's not really looking. For me, what I'm sensing here, based on how you feel and how they feel, it's almost, to me, it's very interesting because it feels like this person, it's like you enjoy this person's company, but I don't think you like them 100% romantically. Whereas this person, I think, likes you in that way and doesn't want friends with benefits, doesn't want to be in a friendship. This person, I feel, wants something more than that. And I feel like somehow they're not progressing past the friends with benefits or past the friend zone. And there is this like frustration because I think it was their hope or their desire to be more. And no matter how much effort they've put in time and dedication, it's like it's not progressing further than just having a good time. They want a deeper level of commitment and it's just not happening. So I feel in some sense they're wondering if it's sort of a waste of time to continue because they're not getting past a certain level. It's sort of like you've friend zoned them in some way, shape, or form. In regards to what they're looking for in a relationship, we have the Ten of Wands, and it's in the reverse position. I almost feel like this person has sort of had, or there's some sort of energy really like holding them back. And it could be things that, there's some things that they need to release or let go of at this time. But it almost feels like there's something about being overwhelmed. And I think what they're looking for in a relationship is to be with someone who can support them emotionally, physically, mentally. somebody who can help them remove any pressures on their life. I think it's really difficult for this person to get away from the drama of their life or a stressful situation. I think that they focus in on everything else but what's important to them. And I think that they're looking to be in a relationship where they can rest. They don't have to take on all the responsibilities of a relationship. I think this person was always so used to putting in time and effort and not have it reciprocated. And so I think they definitely want something long term. What you're looking for in a relationship with this particular individual is, I think you want to keep your options open. I think this person, the more you get to know about this person, the more you're uncovering some hard truths that I don't think you expected. So you're not really rushing to get into a relationship with this particular person. You want to weigh your options and you know the power of choice. And I feel like this individual hasn't completely rocked your socks in order for you to stay off the market. I think there's some truth that has come out, or maybe some knowledge about this individual that you may not have known before. This person could have, in all honesty, this person could live at a distance, and maybe you guys have just recently met and you are realizing that this person really isn't all that they made themselves out to be. And you're starting to understand a little bit more about them. And as you are uncovering some truths, I don't think it's jiving with long-term goals of what you would want in a partnership. And yet you don't want to be rude and you don't want to cut this person off, but you have decided that to just be friends with them and not pursue them in a romantic level. I don't feel like there's really enough passion here. Like I said, for you to not stay off the market. I think this person seemed like they were this great thing, and it's sort of like maybe they could be, but it's very immature. And it's like they're full of great ideas and plans, but they aren't able to manifest them. It's like you made yourself out to be this like really grandiose thing, but in reality, you're lazy. In reality, there's just certain things about you that you're uncovering that's not truthful. And I think it's sort of bothered you a bit, because I think you were really excited, and I think you do enjoy this person's company, but I just don't think that you are romantically attracted to them or see long-term stability here in a relationship. And I also feel like there's a part of you that's not yet ready. There's a part of you that hasn't put to rest things in your past, and I think that there's a part of you that needs to kind of sow your oats, in a sense, before you can really settle down. And I don't feel like it's this person, but who knows? Is the relationship beneficial for you? We have the Four of Wands reversed. And it's kind of like, this is one of the happiest cards of the deck, and it is in the reverse position. And so what this is letting me know is that there's a lack of harmony or really inner peace at this time frame. Like I said, I think that there was a part of you that was like really excited to meet this person, really try to have a relationship with this person, and then it's like you try and you're in here and it just doesn't feel right. It's not balanced. And I just feel like, and we'll get to it in regards to what it is that you guys have in common, but it's just kind of like, I think you're coming to this idea that you're wasting your time and energy on something that it doesn't feel right to you. And so is it beneficial to you? Well, no. If it's not feeling right, if you're not jiving with it, if it makes you feel kind of something's off, you know, you need to go with how you feel. And you really need to start to prioritize like what it is that you want out of this life. And is it worth your time wasting it on somebody else? And I think that you're kind of realizing that, like, this world's big and open and I have the power of choice. And how do I look at my life and the world that I've created? How can I make it better? What path do I need to go on? Where do I need to focus my time and energy? Do I focus on the past and how to fix that? Or do I focus on the future? How do I fix that? How do I make myself happy? And I just feel like in regards to this relationship, I think you thought that, you know, what glitters is gold, and you found out it's not that way. And it's like everything that you had your ideas based upon on this relationship and starting to get to know this person is starting to fall apart, and you're realizing that you really don't see a future or potential here. In regards to what it is that you guys have in common, it's the Seven of Cups. So it's like you guys are dreamers. You guys share a lot of things, or it appears you share a lot of things. I think you both fabricate what it is that you guys are into in order to make it seem like you guys have hobbies together or things in common to just kind of keep the connection alive for whatever reason. It's almost like you guys are trying to impress one another, as if you guys have something to prove. It's a very superficial relationship that I'm picking up on, guys. And it's not anything to do with Sagittarius as a sign. I have Sagittarius in my moon, so, you know, this is just as much as my reading as yours. But it's kind of like you guys have big ideas and big goals and fantasies and are wrapped up in the fantasies that you both have created, I think. I think there's a certain persona that you have made yourself to be and they have made themselves to be, and that's sort of what brought you two together. But I think you're quickly finding out that it's not working out. It's actually causing conflict because you guys pretended to be something that you're not just you, but also them. And so you both were not being truly authentic to who you were as an individual, that you guys are clashing now. And if you're not clashing right now, you're going to start to see the energy shift, because you can only hang on, excuse me, you can only hang on to a persona for so long before it starts to crumble in your face. You know what I mean? You can't pretend to be something you're not for long and not get caught or get called out on. So I'm really, really interested to see how this dynamic's going to unfold as we start to clarify in the extended version. I hope that this provided you with some pieces of information and that you guys were able to resonate. So definitely please like, share, and comment, and also subscribe. And I just want to thank each and every single one of you who have stayed subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you, each and every single one of you. I'm truly blessed to have the following that I do, so thank you very much. I know that I have not been consistent for the 2019 year. I promise you 2020 I'm going to kick ass. It's just been, as I think many signs know, it's been very difficult. There's been a lot of life lessons I've had to learn, a lot of personal situations, a lot of health issues. So I greatly appreciate those of you who have stayed subscribed to my channel. It truly, truly means a lot. For those of you who are new, thank you so much for giving my video a chance. I truly appreciate it, and I hope that you stick for the ride, and I hope to see you guys in 2020. Take care. Love and light to all of you. Goodbye.